Wow.
Claire says it's exactly the same as when she was here last time.
Oh, it's cold.
It's cold.
We are completely surrounded by clouds,
Look at those apples.
which is the southernmost pub in all of Australia.
Australia's most southern corrugated road.
In a minute it should straighten out a bit.
Stop and have a look.
Sure.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Good morning from halfway up the top of Mt Wellington. This is day 5 of our travels and we've stopped because there's no cloud here. Have a look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Looking over Hobart. Come and join us today. We're hoping to go to a cidery and we're hoping to visit some wineries, maybe forage or purchase some apples or nectarines along the way, and we're going to go all the way down to the bottom of Tassie as far as we can drive down to Cockle Creek. Come along with us.
Wow.
Well, it's foggy up here, but we might just be able to see out the other side.
Yeah, maybe. Depends on the prevailing winds, I guess. I'm not hopeful about getting a view.
You never know. You never know unless you go. Ooh,
Oh boy.
cyclist.
It was hard to see.
You looked a little bit terrified.
Yeah, it was really hard to see actually.
Nearly there. Let's see where this is going to go.
Claire says it's exactly the same as when she was here last time.
Oh.
Took trig. Oh, it's cold.
It's cold. Do you want your jumper?
Yeah,
Your jacket? What about a hat? Or will that blow off?
Well, I don't know if you can hear me or not because it's blowing a gale up here. We're up on top of Mt Wellington and look at the magnificent view all around. 360-degree views of cloud.
Okay, so welcome to day 5 behind the scenes. Here we are at the top of Mt Wellington. As you can see out behind me, beautiful, beautiful scenery. Plenty of views down over Hobart, magic sights. We are completely surrounded by clouds. We were driving through it earlier. There's a little bit of blue out there. It's pretty freaking cold right now. I'm glad I put my shorts on. We're camping by a beach later tonight, so I thought that'd be fun. Yeah, anyway, we're having fun. We're off for a bit of adventure down the Huon Valley today. Should be a good one. Speak to you later. Bye.
is Mount Wellington, and I'm in the observation deck. I think it's nice and close space. I'm glad it's nice and close space because the thermometer over there says it's 5 degrees outside. It's freezing up here, and the weather is so very, it's clear right now. But 2 minutes ago, it was completely clouded over. Amazing. And might I just add that over there are the toilets, and they're some of the nicest toilets I've seen at any tourist attraction anywhere ever. So I think this must be the highest bus stop in Australia, at just over 1,000 metres. What I really like is behind me here is a bus shelter. Pretty.
Look at those apples. I just really need one apple just for me to be selfish.
As long as you tell us how it tastes afterwards.
No problem. You're welcome to have your own apple or have a piece.
Not many apples on the trees, darling. Oh, yes there are. Yeah, there's heaps.
Look at all the apples.
I was just saying something very similar.
So I stop in here at the apple shed.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I just picked up the radio to say, was this the cidery we were going to?
Yes, it is.
And the Apple Museum. There you go. Might learn something.
An apple museum. How does an apple museum work? They've got lots of old apples.
Dickhead.
This here apple's from 1812.
Oh, look at the old kiln.
That's cool.
And this is an apple that looks like Jesus Christ.
Love it. Wow, it's busy.
There's an apple. I could pick an apple.
You need one middle of nowhere somewhere. Apple or no?
There's apples everywhere. Just one. That's all I need.
No apples on that one.
There's apples wild on the side of the road. Look at all of those foraging opportunities. Those ones were just overhanging the hill.
Just drive by slowly, stick your hand out.
Did you stop and buy an apple?
No, get forage ones.
Alright. Chris is adamant she's not buying apples, she's going to forage one.
Flush packets.
No problem.
I guess this is the Huon Valley.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
they had pears as well as apples.
You get a forage straight out of their fridge.
No fruit on those, you're not getting into them either. Those It's going to keep Stanley and I can cut through the net.
There's been a few overhanging apple trees. When the time's right, it'll be working.
Alright. You stop whenever you need to, darling.
Had Mick and Claire not been with us, I would have stopped miles ago, but you know. Running back. Just going to get an apple. Look the other way. Because there was some literally, see how the gutter is like this, the trees there, had beautiful ripe apples on them.
All you can do is stop, pull over and rip off your apples.
It's cool. Look, someone's already foraged these ones.
I'm wearing all green. I can sneak in. And there's some oysters in the bay there as well. You can forage.
Saw those.
We've already had that conversation. Although the foraging is a nice twist on it.
Do you think they'd notice me swimming out in my swimmers? That colour contrast of the sky and the hill.
Mental note, they have diesel. And also petrol.
Hey, how's it doing? So another behind the scenes with Mick. Today we're on day 5 of the trip. We are now at Southport, at the Southport Tavern, which is the southernmost pub in all of Australia. Had to stop in, had to have a beer. The food was great, the beer was awesome. We're heading on down further to Cockle Creek tonight. We're going to set up some camps. It's a bit overcast, it's a bit cool. Got the jumper on, but had a good time. See you soon. And here we have the cars ready to go.
It's Australia's most southern dirt road. Straight on. Australia's most southern corrugated road.
We're going to turn in here and check out the lagoon.
Yeah, right. This truck's rated medium. And it says gate.
The gate is open.
Good. Shit road.
Safe walking.
There's no giving this truck.
I was thinking before, surely it can't be this rocky all the way, but apparently it can be.
Yeah, keep coming forward. We're come to a sign and we're turning left to the camping site sign.
Okay, turning left.
Catch me. Dinghy launching. Of course you tow your dinghy down here.
It'll be pretty hard going on your dinghy bringing it in here. Oh, there's a camper trailer here. Oh, yeah, there's a couple of people here. That's it. So that's it then.
Yeah, I believe that's it.
What are their thoughts?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we keep on going.
I'm thinking you're right. How you going?
There's a lot of people here.
It's pretty busy.
It's the Dunnies.
Yeah, there's someone camping down here.
Of course there is. Maybe they're launching their dinghy.
Alright, dead end. We're doing a U-turn.
Righto.
And turning left.
I like the way you're indicating, Mick.
Yeah, just, in case of traffic.
I can't believe how busy it is in here. So we'd just like to thank our friend Steve for contributing to our channel. He's provided us with this inclinator, and we're currently on the Southport Lagoon track, and it's providing a very good indication of just how steep this track really is. Thanks, Steve. Oh, and by the way, if you're contemplating coming out and checking out the Southport Lagoon, the drive in is a really, really rough, rocky track, and the campsite's pretty average. So we've driven in and we've turned around and done the shitty drive back out again, and we're going to head south down to Cockle Creek.
We should have bought our cocktail shakers and made some cocktails on that track. It's a lot of water through
Yeah,
it.
isn't it? Oh, this is pretty.
It's a nice holiday shack.
Yeah.
Moss Glen.
And quite a few moorings out in the bay too.
Yeah, I've got the ducks on the road.
Good eating duck. That duck wasn't afraid of us, it stayed there.
I've done a fine job going all of this.
Yeah. Got a nice grass, we can camp on that.
It looks good.
Yeah. This spot here on the left looks good. Okay, this is option one. No, that's not too bad. That little spot in there on the starboard side might not be too bad.
That little spot behind the trees is good too.
Oh,
Yeah, right to that.
Deep.
Yeah, it's clear too.
Well, guess what? We made it. Here we are. Look at this. Almost as far as you can drive, the southernmost point in Tasmania. We're at how we think you pronounce Research Creek, at Catamaran, just a stone's throw from Cockle Bay. We've been down to Cockle Bay, but there's no camping. Good afternoon, all. We did it, didn't we, Glenn?
Yep.
Where to now? Cockle Creek, at southernmost point in Tasmania that you can drive to. We're a stone's throw from Cockle Creek camping because it was surprisingly busy down there. Who knew there were that many people down there this time of year? It's absolutely beautiful, and as you can see behind me, the waters are just pristine. We've got a jetty here in case you're having to bring your boat with you. Haven't seen many of those, but it's been a beautiful drive. We've also been to the pub today where we had a beer. I've forgotten what to say. I forgot to mention where we're actually camped. As I said, we're slightly north of Cockle Bay. It's only about a 5-minute drive.
Cockle Creek.
Or Cockle Creek. That's okay, I've got the name wrong. We'll get it right
Start
eventually. I forgot to mention where we're camping. We're at Cockle Creek. Okay, this is about take number 6 or 7 because I keep getting the names wrong. Where we're camped, you might be asking. That's a good question. I'm going to get it right this time, aren't I, Glenn? We're north of Cockle
Creek. For everybody, we're north of Cockle Creek
and we're
camped at Research Bay.
I've got it this time. Woo! Look at me go.
So we made it to the southernmost point of Australia. That's Cockle Creek, which is maybe 2 k's, 3 k's south of where we're camped now. We're camped at Research Bay, and it's spelled really weirdly, but we assume it's Research. And this is a nice little campsite. There's a couple other people here, but it's not too crowded. The other end of the beach down there, Cockle Creek, was crazy busy. And as you can see, this is a beautiful little spot.
Hey Glenn,
Yep.
it's good you got all the names right, not like me, hey.
I wanna be a wallaby. Here we are in camp, and there's a little wallaby here. Apparently it's camera shy. Yeah, we're not the first humans actually.
Okay, hey, how you going? Behind the scenes again here with Mick. End of day 5, it's been a bit of an epic adventure. We started high above Hobart on top of Mt Wellington. It was really cold, down to 5 degrees. We're all rugged up, had a great time. We've been down today, we've stopped at a cidery, which was great, had a couple of beers there, stopped at the southernmost pub in all of Australia. Excellent parma, excellent schnitty, excellent beers, good food, good friends, good times, good fun. And now we're camped in Catamaran, which is just north of Cockle Creek, the southernmost part of Australia where you can drive. So get your 4-wheel drives, get them onto the boat, come across to Tassie, get down to Cockle Creek. And because we're behind the scenes, we're going to show you a couple of things. So here's the camp setup. There's the truck in the background. Glenn busy doing all his stuff that he usually does at the end of the day, backing up all of his videos so you get to watch them. All fun. Clarissa off in the background, she's working hard. She's got her knitting skills out there. She's making a tea cozy for us all. It's going to be good fun. We've got over here behind me, whoa, hope that didn't make you sick. We've got Maggie and we've got Claire, who's putting on warm clothes. It's not going to be too cold tonight, but you never know, so we're just going to rug up and make sure we're having a good time. And that's it, so talk to you again soon. Tomorrow we're off into the wilds, the back end of Tasmania, southwest. There's Mount Field we're going to be, and heading down towards the Gordon Dam area. So hopefully a lot more sun, but it doesn't matter, we're just going to have a good time. See you later.